That's what I think, at least, anyways. But it's just
Yeah.
like Elden Ring, fantastic game, and it did deserve Game of the Year last year. Was it 2023
what
or
about
whatever?
even like
22,
Warhammer?
22. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
what about like
Warhammer.
Space
What
Marine
about
2? That was
Helldivers
a
or
great one that
Helldivers
came
or
out.
Space Marines too? They deserve it, in my opinion. That deserves to be part of the list, and they're not even on the list. I don't know. I
But
don't.
instead you get Balatro, which is like, yeah, sure, indie game of the year.
Indie, see,
And they're just like filling up
yeah,
the spaces with it's I think it's very political. Jeff Keighley is the Sony spokesperson. Everybody knows this. It's very common knowledge that like basically they just like puppet him so hardcore, and the whole game of the year, the game awards bullshit is basically like shadow controlled by Sony.
yeah.
He has like a really close connection with them, and has
To
for
a lot of these
years. I mean,
companies
he's
too,
like
that I've seen, that these lists, and he's just like, no, we want you to put our game in our bullshit. I'm just like,
yeah,
okay.
he's very, and then so like Sony is like the forefront of poor community management. We see Helldivers.
Yeah.
They're the forefront of like putting woke ideology in their games. We see Concord. We see fucking like the Dustborn or whatever the fuck. Like, I know that wasn't just on Sony, on PlayStation, but like all of the woke bullshit kind of gets like the reason why it has a platform is because Sony's leadership gives it these platforms, and they're like, yeah, we're banking on it. We're gonna promote these kinds of games and promote these kinds of poor excuses and poor waste of like time and like money. And so that's why like Stellar Blade is that's why Stellar Blade isn't even on the list.
It should be,
because it's absolutely everything that Sony hates right now. Or at least earlier this year.
And it's funny because Stellar Blade is actually a Sony exclusive, which doesn't make sense to me. And it's just like they would want to be putting their own IPs up there. I'm just like, why not do that? I'm just like,
it would make
they're trying
the
to eat their
journalists
own.
mad.
I'm just like, why?
It would make the journalists mad, and they can't have that because they all work together. So if they were to be like, oh, of course, game of the the Game Awards, like they have no problem like turning on themselves either, and that's why they probably fear backlash from news outlets that they even themselves control, and like always get like the meat writing. They just meat write each other.
Yeah.
Right.
But like something like Stellar Blade is the bane of like the journalist's existence, and it has been
hot.
since it came
she's
out.
sexy. She has like she's a strong female lead, which that's what I like to see.
She's brave.
She's brave. She's brave. She's strong female lead. She's sexy, and she knows it. And
she knows it.
But I'm saying that's what we gamers love to see. I'm just like, that's what sells.